Okay.
Today's date is
1748.
1748.
I just said a random.
9/14/23. No, don't go. All right, range and outlier. Range and outlier. Does anybody know what range is? Yes, Adrian?
Basically, the range is like when you, I'm pretty sure when you subtract the smallest and the biggest.
Yep. Range is the difference between the biggest, largest number and the smallest number. Okay? So range is the difference between the biggest number and the smallest number. What does the word difference mean in math? Subtraction. Difference means subtraction in math. All right. So you basically the rule is you're going to take the big number on top minus the smallest number on the bottom. That will give you your range. So big number on top, smallest number on the bottom, that will give you your range. Big number minus small number. Very simple, very simple. All right, so if I have the numbers 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Well, I only need 5 and 30.
What's the biggest number?
30.
30. Minus, what's the smallest number?
5.
So what is the range?
25.
The range is the difference between the biggest number and the smallest number. For example, your ages. The oldest person in here might be 13.
Oh, that was so probably you.
13. Student.
Oh.
And then the youngest person might be 12. Do we have an 11-year-old? All right, so. Wow, that'll be 11? Oh my God. The baby. Okay, so the range in ages is 11 to 13, so that's 2 years, right? Now, if you throw me in the mix, the range is like 10, okay? Negative points. Negative points. All right, so that's range. Are we okay? That's it. All right. So, do you need another example? Okay. Outlier.
Is it harder?
No. Outlier is there's no math.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to identify it. All right. Outlier. Anybody know what an outlier is?
Nope.
Outlier is a number. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Remember, you don't fall. I write way bigger than you do. That is too big or too small compared to the other numbers. Okay? Outlier is a number that is too big or too small compared to all the other numbers. Now, will you always have an outlier? No. On some data, you won't have an outlier. Okay? it's a number that's really ridiculously different. For example, my age. If we were to show everyone's age, we went from 11, a lot of you are 12, like so many 12, and then we got 113, right?
Yeah.
But all those 8, you guys are all about the same age, right? The range is 2, it's not a big deal. But then if I write my age, I would be the outlier, right? Because my age would be not too big, it's just big, bigger. It's just bigger than yours, okay? But my age would be that. Like my age, we would have all these numbers here clustered together, 11s, 12s, 113, right? And then all of a sudden, like, here would be me.
Are you sure
My, no. It's like right here, okay? It's like right here, right, kids? Tampoco. It's not over there. All right, I don't know. Let me check. Let me see what hurts today. Yeah, I'm getting old. So that's an outlier, okay? Or, like, if we would say your test scores, let's say your test scores on the first test, that's going to happen next week, you get a 95. And then the following week, you get a score of 100. And then the next week, you get a score of 90. And then the following week, you score at 85. And then you score another 100. And then you came in super sick.
30.
Super sick. And you got, like, a 55 on the test because you came in super sick. Right? So, if I look at your grades on your test, is there an outlier? Yeah. 55 doesn't seem like the test scores you would get. You know, you were like, wait a minute, you're a really good student, you're scoring really high, and all of a sudden you get a 55 on this test. What happened? It's an outlier. Oh, it's because that day I came in really sick, Miss O'Malley, and then I went home second period. I'm like, good job for showing up to first. I mean, no, stay home. That would be that, right? That would be a low score. Or what other? I mean, so the outlier would equal 55. It would be too small. My age, your teacher's age is an outlier. But when I go eat in the cafeteria with all the other teachers, am I an outlier then? No, we're all about this, you know.
Except for, like, you know, couple.
Yeah. Be nice. Okay, so your teacher's age. What other would be an outlier in your life? Yeah, your parents, the ages of your parents. Or like, if I were to take like and measure everyone's height, we can have outliers there. Like everyone's. Oh, if I were to measure, If I were to measure the height of like people on the basketball team, and then people on soccer team, you would have a difference, right? You would have like, okay, an outlier would be the really tall guy on the basketball team, right? For example. Yeah. So outliers. Yep. All right. What do I want to do? Oh, okay. We're going to take less than 10 minutes to do this.
Oh, say it.
If it takes you more than 10, I'm going to be so upset. Make me mad.
Like how upset? Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'll be so mad. I'm going to give you homework tomorrow.
Yeah.
I didn't count any of these. I didn't count any of these. Yes. Okay. Oh, we forgot to do the other thing. I hate forgetting. The little paper.
I hate that. From yesterday?
Yeah, well.
From long ago. Oh, that.
All right. Who's whistling? Are you whistling? Is that what's making noise?
Yeah.
Stop. Thank you. Range. The blank between the smallest and the largest value in the data set. The largest between the smallest and the largest value?
Yup. The number. The number. Or the difference.
I don't know. Let's ignore it. The difference between the smallest number and smallest and the largest value in the data set. Put the numbers in numerical order. Blank the blank number from the blank number. Subtract the blank number from the blank number. Technically, it's the smallest because it says from, right? The smallest number from the largest number. But always put the largest number first, on top. You all know that, right?
No.
I know, I've graded your homework, I know. It was a rhetorical question, I know. Alright. So, what do we do here?
Basically, what we do is we do it.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. You see this? So they give you these numbers. And then right here you put them in order. And then the mode is the one that repeats the most. So you see how this one repeats? And then the range is the biggest number minus the smallest number. So 23 minus 11 is 12. Big minus small. Okay, so let's do number 2. What's the first thing we should do? Put them in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I put them in order. Put them in order. Yep. Which number repeats the most?
48.
What's our range? What's your range? How did we get 6? Yep. 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. Range is when you take the biggest number, which is your last number, minus your smallest number, which is your first number, and that's giving you your range. Mode is the one that repeats the most. Mode is the one that repeats the most. 4 repeated 3 times, so we're going to go with the 4. Okay?
So 8 minus 1 is 6.
All right, put number 3 in order first. Put them in order. That's what you gotta do first.
Why?
So you can see it clearly. So there's no like, oh, I forgot that there was another 4 in there and I didn't see it. Now I got everything wrong.
Yeah, I didn't number. That's alright, Wait, I'll do that. The range is 3. Mode has gotta be. Hear me out right now. 48. The range 52 minus 29 was 72. I meant to do math.
I probably just dropped it so you
But shouldn't that be on top of your homework log? So how did like something that was on top fall out? Yeah, it didn't work that way. What would be the first thing that would drop the blue paper? Look what was on top.
Okay, what else? When did you get number 7 for mode? What about 2? 3. What about 4? What about 5? 15? 6? Oh. Why do you have a Fortnite character on your shirt? Who's a Fortnite character? Oh. Actually, it's a Fortnite character. Sorry, guys. Guarantee it. Oh, it's because the oars copying stuff from my end. 5? Yeah, you already said that. Whoa. Fortnite X My Hero Academia again?
Three or 5? How many?
I'm a Fortniter. Bro, it takes so much more time to number them to just do it.
How many are not 4? These numbers will never be the answer. This is a right. I'm doing a great job here. This one. If it's 87%, what is it out of 100? This number. So whatever the percent is, just put it over 100. That's it. Nothing more.
Miss Means. What about Miss Means?
What side is the 7?
That's Dean. Why are you listening?
Because he's right. What happened? Do I have to put it in order, the numbers?
Yes.
Do I have to give you full credit?
But I got them all right.
Oh my god, why? How do you know you got them all right?
Because you already have the answer key.
Wouldn't that be nice? So you have the numbers 1 through 6, right? And then prove, right? How many are 3 and 5?
This is so dumb.
How many are 3 and 5 in your list? How many 3s are there? How many 5s are there? How many total?
Ben, you almost got it. Actually, I'm gonna start my training arc today. That was embarrassing. I got 13 push-ups and they were like half. They were like the mountaineers, bro. I was trying to pronounce it. So my dump truck's too heavy. And I had to put it up, so you already know. No need to explain. It was just too thick. I blame it on my dump truck. Yeah! Yeah, level 3, bro. Yeah, level 6 died. Yeah!
We're done? We're done? What now? What about now?
Yeah.
What is it? 48. God, Sam dropping new Fortnite soundtrack. Bam. Never back.
Yeah, but I got the biggest number first, so I'm better.
Oh, God, why?
Oh, love. Oh, love.
What, celebration? Oh.
Oh.
I thought you said that like the song was really good. And I was like, oh, really? That is. Well, I think I had ADHD. Sometimes I just cannot be still. I wish I could do something dumb like that.
Alright, are we all done?
Yup. Not with numbering though. Takes way too long. Like an unreasonable amount.
Without even thinking.
Huh? The range? Oh, the lowest number. Brothers in Christ. Brothers in Christ. Today we are down here to... Oh, wait, this is...
The other one.
Well, Adrian said that he was all right. So let's check Adrian. Adrian said he was all right.
I was alright, like, mental health-wise.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. That's very
I
good.
never planned to be alright in this.
I am still recording, so we could go back to the video if we have time. All right, so let's see if he's right. So let's see. We did 4 and 6. Number 3. Is it 12 for the mode and 6 for the range?
No!
Number 4. Is it 3 for the mode and 7 for the range?
Yes.
Sir.
Number 5. Is it 14 and 13?
No!
Number 6. Is it 48 and 43?
No!
He is a student who did not want to put them in order.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shall we continue or not?
No, please.
I do what the crowd wants. Number 7. 27 and 22.
No!
8, 2, and 5.
No.
No? No? Number 9, 3, and 9.
Yes, sir.
10, 21, and 11.
Yes, sir.
11, 6, 0, 2, and 3.
Yes, sir. Big money.
12, 27, and 79.
Yes, sir. I clutched up at the end.
Okay, what was 3 then?
12.
Okay. 5.
3 and 7.
Wow, he wrote. Whoa.
Don't worry about it.
Number 6.
14, 18. Oh, wait, my bad.
No, number 6.
40 and 52.
Okay.
What is it?
What was number 5?
14.
Number 5.
14, 18.
I'm mad.
7.
Bro, you literally
37,
confirming with me,
22.
bro.
37.
Yeah, that's 22.
Oh, so maybe he got that one right?
I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Number 8.
37.
What was number 8?
I'm proud of my performance. What can I say? That's good because I copied down the answers. That was a
Case
waste.
in point. Show your work. Even though this is extremely easy, if you line them up,
What do
you
mean? This
see
is very
them.
difficult.
Do it good into the book.
Yep.
Wait a minute. What's number 5?
Can we post it on Canvas?
What about number 6?
You know what? I should, right? You're right, Benjamin.
Bro, why do you have to be like that? Actually, bro, you're playing on my downfall. Dude, bro. What is bro?
Yes, clue it in. What is the title of this wonderful worksheet?
Range.
Find the mode and range.
I fixed it. Now I'm all right, and I didn't show my work on everything.
Yeah, you know, kind of
Yeah,
like.
I'm embarrassed. What can I say? I regret it. I didn't regret it. What?
Any outliers?
No.
Any what?
Outliers. That's the only thing we didn't practice.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Tomorrow.
Never back down. You just gotta take a picture of it.
What? Yes. Whatever page is available. Once you're done
Yep.
with all the work.
Man. I know the original.
Alright, moment of truth. Have I memorized everyone's name? Yes.
Jordan.
That's the homework.
Oh, wait.
Wait, you're
Oh, that's a map. That's map test.
Is it good? Should I show my parents?
Alright, this is what I don't know. This is what I missed. Roberto.
this school. I don't know what is. Yeah, I don't know how this is.
All right. Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, may I have your attention? Okay. So, let's talk about this. All right. The first one I really care about is obviously the top part, the math one. I don't care about the English one. All right. So, if you've been in the district for many years, you will see your different map results. So, this one, where it says fall 2023, that's this one that you just took with me. Okay? The blue is you.
Okay.
You are the blue. Okay? The one in the middle, the orangey one, that is the district's average as 7th graders. So, on average, of all the 7th graders in Santa Ana, the average score for a 7th grader is a 211. Okay?
Let's go.
Now, a yellow, the last one, that's an average score for all 7th graders in the United States.
Oh, damn, we're doing not that good.
We or you or
No, we, as a district. I'm already above that. So.
okay? So, these are the scores. Listen, please.
Listen up.
I can hear voices. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. SP23, that's spring 23. So that means when you guys took it, I want to say April of last year at the end of 6th grade, which wasn't really the end, gentlemen. That was your score. So did you jump up from the end of last school year to this school year over the summer? Then some of you might have fall here, which is the beginning of your 6th grade. This student didn't take it at the beginning of the 6th grade. And then the fall 21, that was 5th grade for you guys. Yes.
I don't have spring or fall 23.
So, like I said, this student does not have a fall 23 because he did not take the test fall 23. All right. They should have called you out. Okay. Okay, pay attention. Geo. Okay. Now the next part, actually the part I care about the most. Oh, two things I care about. This / dotted bar, that is your goal. If I can spell goal correctly. Your goal for the end of the year. Now, while I look we're not on our iPads right now. Your goal for the end of the year. For some of you, the majority of you, I think these goals are kind of low for what we could do. But that's your goal for when we take this at the end of the year, is for you to score that score. All right. Now, some of you, I think, are a little on the lower side, the goal, so we'll do better. Okay, what I care about is fall 23 as a 7th grader. I care about this number. That is your...
When you're in the 1st grade, you got 64. That's crazy.
Stop with... It's not a toy. You're not little kids. We don't play with glue sticks, both of you. You need to stop. I don't think it's funny that you're interrupting the class because you've been playing with those. Okay. Your percentile. That is your percent. So this student has scored a 54%. So right in the middle. The closer you are to 100%, the better. Let that sink in. So that's at that level. So you can see, like, is there an outlier in your score? Or are you pretty much been steady this whole time you've been taking
There's an
math?
outlier right there, 37.
I wish I had this, because we can look up your score as, what would it be, your score as, are you in the high school level, like are you a 70% as a 10th grader, or backwards, are you a 4th grader at the 80 percentile? So your score can be translated into all the grades. So maybe we'll do that some other day. But this is the one I really care about. We used to have a geometry class here at school. We would only recommend students to geometry class because they would skip 8th grade math if they scored at the end of the year an 85% or higher.
Wait. I got an 86.
At the end of the year.
Hold up. Now I'm going to take it back out. Hold up, wait. Is it like,
Before Spider Lab, you would be recommended to honors for 7th grade with a 65%.
I keep getting that. I always have 99s. I have like 4 99s.
But you can't find mode and range.
Oh, that's because it's language arts. Even though I'm good at language arts, I just don't try on the test.
All right.
They're just too boring.
Yes, so you have a glue stick. I want these. Don't you have an agenda where they need to go?
Yeah. Oh, what are you guys?
All right. Should we glue this in your agenda or glue this in your notebook?
And I feel like hanging out with
All right. Let's glue it into your notebook. Because I don't know what to block from your agenda.
What are we looking in?
You are gluing in this in your notebook because I'm going to look at your goals in a couple of weeks. Fold it. I would glue it. Fold it. Let's glue it in the back. Let's glue it all the way in the back.
All the way in the back?
Yeah. Last page.
Hey, can I get a copy? Can I get another one?
Email me.
Alright. We glue it all the way in the back?
Yeah, glue it all the way in the back.
Wait, what do we do? How do we do it? Oh,
Just glue half and then,
do we just like this?
yeah, so glue half only.
I'm only good at math.
I only worry about math. Because math is the most important thing in your life.
Is it actually?
In my humble opinion.
Yeah, because you're a math teacher.
I can't do that. Oh, I get so bored.
All right, let's see. What am I doing? Hi, everybody.
Got your boot today?
No, I gotta teach you something super easy. Excuse me? pass the rest back. Find yours, pass the rest back. Wait for the blue paper in there.
Put your right hand over your heart.
Alright, let's go. Gentlemen, ladies, let's go. You'll stand for the rest of the period. It's going to be great, Ismael. Let's go. Melanie, Adam, let's go.
Under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Okay, just a couple of quick announcements. First of all, staff, I challenge you to find 3 people today to give a scotch and two. Remember that the scotch and market is the 28th of September. Thursday, the 28th of September, so please be passing out those scotch and tickets. Also, sports. If you plan or would like to participate in any sports team after school, you do need to have a physical. Please talk to your PE teacher if you do not know what I'm talking about. Again, if you want to play soccer or volleyball or baseball or any sports after school, you must have a physical. Talk to your PE teacher if you need more information about that. You can't wait till the last minute. There is an ASB meeting today at lunch in room 1. Also, we have some exciting news. Some of our clubs are starting. So, do you like anime? Anime Club will be meeting after school today in room 11 with Mrs. Holden. If you like anime or are curious about it, go to room 11 after school for the anime club. Again, we are getting towards the end of the first grading period. Check out your areas and make sure that any missing work, you are meeting with the teacher, finding out exactly what you're missing, how do I add it in, are they accepting late work, and get the work in. Doesn't do you any good to have the missing work in your backpack. Turn the work in. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Number 1 and number 2, your 8 needs to go underneath the 2. 8 needs to go underneath the 2. And then how many 3s are there? So change those 2. Good. Add a 0. Did you put the 8 underneath the 2 on your paper? 8 underneath the 2. Oh. 8 underneath the 2. Remember, you can check your answers before you hit submit. Let's get our grades up before next week. And you can. You just ask me to check. 3, 2, 1. What is probably even? What numbers are even? Yes, 3 is that? Yep. Miss? Yeah, right. I'll go there and say, I'll check here. Yes. No. Do not simplify the last one. I know, but it's a lot of work today. So, number 1's not very good. So let's do it again. Because where is the decimal on 127? No. If you don't see it, it's in the back. Always. So let's redo that one. Yes. Right? Correct. Like.
I'll go 3 out of 4.
So 127, decimal 00. 2, 4. Are y'all done? You get 100%?
How do we do it?
Yes, perfect. So now let's set it up the same way here, but subtracting. I'll come back. Okay, if you're done, remember now you can switch over to Alex. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You're good. Those two are good. One more. Yeah. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. How many freezers? Yes. For my class. Only. So I don't care about my class. How many 3s are there? So I have an issue. Alright. When you are done with the do now and I haven't started, you can switch over to Alex. I was trying to link it on Canvas, but I was not successful. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. I gotta teach you something not so hard today. Well, was yesterday hard? No, yesterday was mode, right? All right. Today should be easier. Can you not copy other people's homework? Oh, okay. I just stole a car. It was just a car, no big deal. Oh wait, it is a big deal. Alright. Why do I always lose things? Okay, let's find where we're gonna write today's notes. Adam. Gonna record off of this screen.